Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. GameCube on. Calendar and other settings were reset. Yeah, it says it all the time. Press A button on the floor, hold B button on the floor. This game does support progressive mode, so we'll hit yes. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The display's been set to progressive. We are playing a very important game, right? An important game in Nintendo's history, a game that no one talks about. But I am today Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix. The reason I am testing this out, I'm not testing this specifically, I'm testing that. We were sent that GameCube dance pad in the mail a while ago, and I have never had a chance to test it, but I need to. I need to test it. And the reason I need to do that is because, well, there's a good possibility that we may be doing a dance game for Extra Life, because DDR Mario Mix is already in the top 3, and I was like, crap, I need to test this dance pad. So that's what I'm doing. I need to make sure that the pad works. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. These pads that came with GameCube, PS2, Xbox, etc., the ones that came with the game, are all garbage. I mean, they are. They're not very good pads. I know that, like on the PS2, Xbox, like those have very high level play. You can play expert levels, and they have very hard step sheets or whatever they're called. And to be honest, it's impossibly difficult to do with a pad like this because these just weren't designed for the abuse of expert level. That being said, DDR Mario Mix might actually be able to withstand, or these pads might be able to withstand the abuse on the hard levels of DDR Mario Mix, because the hardest level on this game is still not that difficult. And I figure at the very least it'll probably support the abuse that would occur on like a normal mode. So I'm gonna hook this up and we'll see what happens. And I'll hold the camera so you all get very motion sick. Incredibly, there is only one song. There's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And that's it. There's a story mode, and I guess you have to work through the story mode to unlock songs. But in the meantime, one song. Just one. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, baby. That's it. I guess. This is normal mode, so we're going to see, you know, what this is like in terms of the steps, see how difficult it is. And also, more importantly, if the mat works. That was a lot of nothing, to be honest. Okay, right works. Left works. I missed those somehow. Oh, I think I'm not on the pad. I am playing crooked across the room. Let me just... Are those responding? Yeah, those are responding. Not terribly well, but they are responding. This is also far more difficult to do while holding a camera than I expected. There we are. Yeah, WoW was right, announcer guy. There's almost no steps in this. This is normal. There is a mode easier than this. To the left, to the right, to the right, to the left. Okay, so the pad definitely functions, which was the big concern, since I just never tested this when it was sent our way. And it does. The buttons seem to work. And I also cleared the stage with an F. I don't know if that counts as a clear. It says I cleared it with an F. 15 misses. But it's a little harder holding the camera than I thought it'd be. The reason I was testing this tonight, as I mentioned moments ago, Extra Life's coming up. It's going to be this Saturday, and DDR Mario Mix is currently in the top 3, so there's a good chance we may have to play it. And Chaz actually told me that he stumbled across a GameCube dance pad at his local game store. So it's one of those things, is like, if mine doesn't work, I could get him to, you know, to bring one from the store. But this one works. This one works. And like, I don't think it would probably work all that well on harder difficulties. And again, it's just because these pads don't hold up very well to there's that high level play. But, you know, for right now, could we put on a show for half an hour with this game? Yeah, I think we could. And that's all that really matters. So one final update before I end off today's vlog. I know people very concerned about Sagan. He's good. He's good. Today, he actually had all of his normal meals. Yesterday, we were kind of just giving him a little bit at a time, but today we were back to completely normal food schedule. He's happy, he's playful, he's himself, and it's nice. I'm still not sure what was going on with his stomach. He just had some sort of weird stomach bug, but happy to report that he is, from what we can tell, back in full health, which is good. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?